Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Shaw.
Well, good Tuesday morning, 22 minutes before the hour, and one of the nicer mornings here that we've had of late. It is not choked with smoke at all. In fact, our air quality is pretty good this morning. It's good to moderate all over Central Oregon. 54 degrees right now at the Bend Airport. That breeze out of the northwest has picked up just a little bit, now at 11 miles per hour, 14 miles per hour at the Redmond Airport, where it's 56 degrees. Here on the west coast, we're looking at a low pressure center that is just off the central coast of California, and it has been responsible for not only some heavy rain in the southwestern portion of our state, it's responsible for the clouds that we're seeing, and that system is going to make its way northward over the next couple of days. Right now, it's centered just about west of the Bay Area, and it's bringing a lot of rain to Northern California and Southern Oregon. Well, over the next 24 hours, you're going to see this thing track its way more toward Northern California and Southern Oregon. So consequently, our chance of rain on Wednesday will increase just a little bit, and so will the cold air. Will cool just modestly. Thursday, this thing's going to track across southeastern Oregon into the panhandle of Idaho. And as it does so, you will start to see our showers wane just a little bit. We have a chance of showers right through Thursday morning. And as this thing continues to move toward the northeast, you're going to see our skies clear a little bit. And from there, it just gets nice for the weekend. Temperatures this morning around the state are in pretty good shape, fairly mild here in Central Oregon, not bad. Low to mid 50s for most. Lapine has been bouncing right around the upper 40s this morning, and Warm Springs just cooled from 60 degrees to 59, so we are looking at a pretty mild morning. Not a lot of wind, but some areas are seeing these northwesterly breezes kick up just a little bit. They'll turn a little more northerly through the day, and some areas will get a little gusty as that storm activity makes its way into our region. Highs today, mid to upper 60s for most. We will have a few spots that will hit the low 70s, and lows tonight are going to be a little bit colder. Some areas will be down to maybe right at freezing for overnight lows, and the rest of us will be scattered through the 40s. We're looking at chilly temperatures staying with us through about Thursday, and then we'll start to warm ever so nicely. Mostly clear Friday, a lot of sunshine this weekend, mid 70s on Saturday, low 80s on Sunday. Well, that's a quick look at your weather. We are just turning 18 minutes before the hour. Coming up, find out how high inflation could affect you when it comes time to filing your taxes. Before we jump into the break, here's Hoda Kotb with a look at what's coming up on the Today Show. Hoda?
Good morning. Coming up on Today, a first-hand look at that destructive blow from Hurricane Fiona and the race to get people the help they need. We are live there in Puerto Rico, and Al is tracking what is next for that powerful storm. Also ahead, Savannah live in London with a lot more on that emotional and final farewell to the Queen, the day's many highlights, and where the royal family, even its youngest members, go from here. Plus, the new debate over tipping amid rising costs and more businesses now asking for them. So how much should you tip? Who needs to be tipped? Vicki Nguyen has all the advice you need. And then we've got an exclusive with Jennifer Lopez. She's doing what she's